Bobby Laurie and Nikki Noya have your ticket to everything you need for an on-the-go lifestyle. Grab your boarding pass. It's time to jet set.
You're watching K34QB, Vail, Colorado.
Good morning and happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Today is Sunday, May 12th, and we want to welcome everyone to Good Morning Vail. I'm your in-studio host today, Maddie Evans, and we love getting to be here to chat with you about some great Mother's Day ideas. So if you're looking for some breakfast in bed, well, we've got a fabulous French toast recipe that you can easily whip up at home, as well as we're going to take you on a glitz and glam adventure with Gretchen to maybe inspire some of those wonderful things that you can do for your mom. Now we're going to check in with Avisha and Vail Vibes because she's going to take us down to the hot springs in Glenwood and help you relax. Now let's take a look at that local weather forecast because Good Morning Vail starts right now.
Get up, get ready to start your day. The mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, we'll make you feel right at home. Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail. Get up, get ready to start your day. Mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, make you feel right at home. Good morning, babe. See what lies in store for you. So many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Home in the Rockies has it all. Get up, get ready to start your day. Coffee's a brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, babe. Good morning, Vail.
Hey, it's your boy, Nephew Tommy, your host for an all-new season of Black College Quiz, where the nation's best and brightest display their knowledge of Black history and culture while competing for prizes and scholarships. So get ready to see HBCU Nation take the academic field. Black College Quiz! BCU! Black College Quiz! BCU! Black College Quiz! BCU! Yeah, man.
Hi, it's Julio from TV8 Vail. Do you ever wonder why our tagline is "There's more for you" on 92? Because we're always bringing you more. More Good Morning Vail from 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. all year long. More local coverage with Vail Vibes and Covered Bridge on TV8. More opportunities to participate with new roundtable panels on Mountain Perspectives. And our expanded Spanish programming block. Find us on Comcast Xfinity Channel 92, on YouTube, or our website, tv8vail.com.
Welcome to Hiring America, the television program that helps veterans find jobs and transition back into civilian life. Hi everyone, I'm Gigi Stone Woods. I'm truly honored to host this vital program. Reach out to the opportunities you see on this program by logging on to our website, hiringamerica.net, and by following us on social networking sites such as Twitter. We'll keep that information available throughout the broadcast and on our website 24/7. Now, let's get down to business.
Good morning, Vail.
A great way to celebrate Mother's Day is breakfast in bed. Now, Kim is the queen of the kitchen, and she's going to show us how to make some delicious French toast. So let's step in and inspire your appetite first thing this morning.
Welcome back. We're in the kitchen. Are you excited about this?
I'm ready.
I know every time I bring Ross into the kitchen, he claims he's not a chef, but we are slowly turning him into one here on the show.
I think we can do this.
I think we can. So I have a question for you. What's your favorite breakfast food?
Hawaiian roll French toast.
He knew exactly why he had to say that, because that is what we are making. We are making a holiday twist. We're doing eggnog French toast dippers. So lots of fun, and King's Hawaiian bread. Who doesn't love a good King's Hawaiian bread?
It's a good start.
It is a great start. So simple ingredients for this one. We've got the King's Hawaiian rolls. You've got your sugar, your cinnamon, your nutmeg. We do use a little vanilla extract. And instead of using milk, we're using eggnog, which I'm a big fan of eggnog. You know, forget the peppermint mocha. I know I do like the peppermint, but give me eggnog. I will drink that entire thing. Warm, not warm, whatever, it's delicious. So I was really excited about this recipe here. But I don't know about you, but I'm ready to get started.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, so we actually did some things, a little bit of preparation ahead of time, but super simple. We opened our King's Hawaiian rolls, and what we did from there is we sliced it into thirds, and then we toasted it in the oven at 300 degrees for about 3 to 5 minutes. So Ross, if you wouldn't mind grabbing the rolls out of the oven for me. So we've got them already toasted. They are ready to go, and we can just pull that out here, and we'll actually just kind of set it right here in front of us. It's
gonna be hot.
It might be a little bit toasty. So while he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and get our batter made. So with any good French toast, you want your batter going. You need about 2 eggs and then half a cup of eggnog. So if you want to just put that right there, that'll work for me.
They smell so good already.
Oh, well, who doesn't love a King's Hawaiian roll? They're so versatile from a baked good or from a carb perspective. So we would do about a half a cup of eggnog, but I'm just actually going to just pour it into here. You know, that looks good to me. We'll do a little bit more maybe, but it doesn't really matter if you're making anything French toast. You just
Can't hurt it.
You have to just get the ingredients nice and wet. So then we're going to do 2 eggs. I've got my eggs right here. So, Ross, how are you in cracking eggs?
I can crack an egg.
Yeah? All right. Well, I'm going to give you one. I'll do one, and then we'll just crack them.
Have you seen the videos of the parents that crack the kids or the egg on the kid's face?
Oh, for sure. It's one of my favorite videos that's circulating the internet right now. We'll just throw them back in here, and if we've got a trash can up, you're good to go over there.
Good to go.
So we'll do a little dash of vanilla extract to pour in there as well, because that is the key to French toast batter. So I would do about, half a teaspoon. I love vanilla, so I just kind of eyeball it there. And then we're going to whisk it all together. So if you want to go ahead and grab that whisk that we've got right here and just make sure it's nice and stirred. We have our skillet is hot. We're going to throw in some butter there, and we're just going to fry up these French toast bites that are about to happen.
It smells so good right now in here.
Well, holidays, festivities. I know I'm excited to spend some time with friends and family and just really be in the kitchen. So we're going to go ahead and get this butter open here. Just one about, I don't know, I'd say like 1/8 of butter, obviously depending on how big of a batch you're making here. But we're just going to get this butter into the skillet. There we go. Make sure that it is burning. You lower the temperature just a little bit. That looks perfect to me. If you want to throw that over here. Make a mess there. All right. Now here's the fun part. It's dipping it in. We can throw a little nutmeg into this batter if you wanted to. We've got some nutmeg in our mix, so this is what's going to make this an extra special treat.
Okay.
You're just going to take this so you can see it's nice and crispy.
You can use your hands.
Yep, using those fingers. We washed our hands, so we are ready to rock. When you're in the kitchen, always make sure you wash your hands first. and get that going in here. We're just going to do this, pop it in. You can hear that sizzle. So we're just going to start dunking and sizzling.
Love it. Okay, I can
You can
dunk.
do the dunk?
Yep.
You're welcome to use the fork if you want to. But we've got it sizzling here in the pan. This is our first one, and you just want to make sure that each side is crisped up. Now, the reason we crisped it in the oven ahead of time, because otherwise it'll really soak up the batter, and it'll almost soak it up a little bit too much. Whereas these, we want them to be, normal French toast is a little bit softer when you eat it, but you want these to be like handheld so that you can dip them into the maple syrup that we've got. This recipe that we have, it says maple syrup is optional. It's never optional.
No.
It is always a requirement. So I can smell the eggnog. It smells delicious. So if you can look there, we're starting to flip these over. It's a nice, easy, crispy side of things. And now here's where the fun part is. What makes this extra delicious. We have a cinnamon, sugar, nutmeg mix. So the second these are finished cooking, we're going to toss them in this cinnamon, sugar, nutmeg mix, which we'll pull over here in a second. And then we're going to get everything plated, ready to go. We'll dip it in there. It's going to be good.
I'm loving this.
Yeah. So Ross, if you wouldn't mind pouring some of the maple syrup into our cute little serving dish we've got going on here. And this is just a fun, party holiday dessert. You can basically bring this to like a brunch. You can serve this on Christmas morning. You can serve it, if you're going to just anything really, because who doesn't love breakfast for dinner? Breakfast at all times. Have you seen the movie Elf, where he has all of the sugar and all of the maple syrup for breakfast?
He puts maple syrup on spaghetti.
Maple syrup on spaghetti. I've yet to try that, but maybe I should. Maybe that's our next episode.
You're killing me. You tried to kill me.
You're killing me, Smalls. All right, these are looking good. They're crisping up. I'm going to go ahead and get a couple more of these rocking and rolling in here.
I can help you with that.
Yes, you can. Awesome. They look great to me. So this one is nice and crispy. All right. And that's the best part. It's pretty easy. If you don't know how to make French toast, all you need is your milk, an egg, vanilla extract, and that's the beginning of it. But we're doing the eggnog version.
Ready for it?
I'm ready for it. We've got
Coming
a
in.
little room here on the pan. And I think these are looking good. These 4 pieces first. So we're going to go ahead and get that dipped into our cinnamon and sugar. And you want to do it while it's hot, because then it absorbs all the cinnamon, all the sugar. All right. So, looking good to me. The pressure's on. Did he make it from the bowl to the pan?
Nailed
I think
it.
he did. All right. Well, we're going to go ahead and do this. And I'm going to just take... We're missing our tongs here, but that's okay. We're just going to do a quick little scoop. I'm just going to drop it right in there on these that are finished. Boom. Looking good to me. We're going to toss them in that cinnamon, sugar, nutmeg mix.
And what's the drink that pairs with this? Just a nice cup of eggnog, or?
Nice cup of eggnog. Just keep it going. Eggnog adult version.
There you go, yep.
We could do that. You could just do it with your coffee. Really kind of anything, right? You just want to get that cinnamon and sugar all over these. There we go. Just a nice little toss there. And it'll caramelize up a little bit because it's fresh out of the pan. All right, and if you had tongs, you just take those tongs and you can just place them on that plate. They look pretty darn good to me.
They look amazing.
Right? And you see how it's like I'm able to put them on the plate and they're not like just crumbling apart in my hand?
Yes.
It's because we toasted them in the oven.
Yes, they're
ahead of time.
keeping shape right now.
They are keeping shape. So we've got a couple more here and we'll do that on the next round. And then I think you and I should try them.
I think so.
What do you think?
I like that idea.
You know, it's a great start to the Monday morning and the holiday treats that should be happening all week long.
Yeah.
Because Christmas is in a week from today, which is insane. Yeah, I'm pretty good.
That's crazy.
Yeah, do you have any favorite holiday treats or breakfast things that you do?
No, I'm still, a 5-year-old at heart, so I still love cereal.
Cereal,
Stuff
okay.
Like that. Eggs from time to time.
Simple?
Eggs and sausage.
Eggs and
Nothing
sausage.
Crazy.
My dad does pancakes every morning, or every holiday morning whenever I go home. So maybe he should be doing these eggnog French toast dippers instead.
Yeah, these look pretty good.
They look pretty great. I feel like we're almost ready to toss these, and then
Okay.
we'll toss them, we'll try them, we'll live
Cool.
our best lives. Now stay tuned, we'll be right back after this. I am finishing up this batch here, but I say we try the ones that we do have finished because
Yes.
they've cooled down a little bit. As you can see, they're covered in that delicious cinnamon sugar nutmeg mix with the maple syrup. So
I like the end pieces.
the end
Do you
pieces,
like the ends?
that's good. You're the guy that likes the end pieces.
Oh, they're the best.
We'll do a quick little dip there, try it out in that delicious maple syrup. What do you think? Are you a fan of the eggnog?
There's a lot going on right now.
All of the flavors.
That's breakfast?
That is breakfast.
Not dessert? Okay.
That is a Christmas breakfast if I've ever tasted one. It is quite delicious. You've got the sugar, the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the eggnog, which is actually a very light flavor.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Each week on the Tech Show, you can look forward to the latest in technology and how you can use it too. We'll also chat with leading experts and you'll find out if the latest gadget will take my money or not. Don't miss the Tech Show. Check your local listings.
Next up, we've got a special duo from two of the best voices in the bluegrass and country genres.
We know you're going to love this one from Melanie Cannon and Willie Nelson. Here's Back to Earth.
Songs our love created, I still sing. And every night we make the rafters ring.
My name is Tyler Alvarez. I work here at Sweet Basil in Vail. I'm a bartender here. I originally came to Vail to snowboard. I slept on my sister and my cousin's couch for what was supposed to be a week, turned into 2 months, and then I found my own spot, and then kind of made friends and worked different places in the valley and kind of just fell in love with it more and more every single day, and ended up finding my way to Sweet Basil through some friends who worked here and all the great things that I heard about it. And yeah, I've been here for 4 years now. It's hard to wake up in Vail and be upset when you look outside. It's just beautiful. My favorite part about working at Sweet Basil is definitely that I could be proud about everything that we're putting out, whether it's food, drinks. We also get to be really creative here. The bartenders, the whole team here, we workshop our menus every season, so we'll start with a spirit or an ingredient, and then we get to be really creative and make a whole project of it. And then when we get the final product, it's a drink that we're all really proud of for the whole menu, and that's super fun, just being able to be creative and work with new things. And the most fun cocktails to make, though, are definitely the ones that we get to create from scratch. When people take a sip and say, oh my God, this is delicious, or they just love it. And that's probably the most fun for me, the creativity behind it and making unique cocktails. That, for me, that would be the most fun drink to make, just the one that you start from scratch and then people are excited about. I'm Tyler, I live and work in Vail. Come see me at Sweet Basil.
Good morning, Vail.
Shine Intuitive Beauty is a great place to go to maybe relax just a little bit and do something nice for yourself. Well, our very own Gretchen does this fabulous segment called Glitz and Glam, and we're going to take a step inside Shine Intuitive Beauty to maybe inspire a last-minute Mother's Day present. Let's take a look.
Welcome to the Glitz and Glam with Gretchen. I'm your host, Gretchen Pleshaw. We're here in Edwards, Colorado at Shine Intuitive Beauty. I am here today with Michelle at the beautiful Shine Intuitive Beauty in the heart of Edwards, Colorado. I am so excited. I come here a lot and I love the products. I love the people. The energy feels so good here. How are you doing, Michelle?
I'm good. How are you?
I am feeling so good, and she is definitely dressed the part of the whole spa because this whole concept is so beautiful and it feels so good. And correct me if I'm wrong, it's all about feeling good from the inside and exuding that outwardly.
Yes, absolutely. That's our goal. We really want our clients to feel comfortable and confident when they come in. And if we're doing just anything to help that healing journey, then we're doing our job. So.
And I love that whole concept because you do so many different things from, I know all of this, facials. I've done almost all of these things, true story.
Yes,
you know
exactly.
From facials to eyebrows to eyelashes to, I mean, could you tell us all the things that you do here to make people feel good from the inside out?
Sure. I mean, it's all across the board. We really focus on holistic skincare and facials. And taking a more progressive approach versus just jumping right into something very aggressive or something that could harm the skin. We do some amazing facials. We also do some more clinical facials like microneedling, but still with a holistic approach. And then a lot of other beauty treatments, body waxing, organic spray tanning. I specialize in eyebrow artistry and microblading. That's my jam. So
we're laughing about this because look how amazing her eyebrows are.
Oh,
and
thanks.
Thanks, girl.
Yeah.
I am one that loves a good eyebrow tint as well as microblade, and so I know I'm definitely going to come and see you for that. And I love the whole approach of all of this is holistic. Can you kind of explain what that means to people?
Sure. So we're an Eminence Organic certified spa. Eminence they're pretty well known in the skincare world, so they're fully organic. Everything is very like cold pressed. They use a lot of herbs and whole foods, fruits and vegetables in their products, but also they're very like science backed. So we're not only nourishing the skin, but making a real change in the skin with clean ingredients. So that's a big pillar.
Too. See, and I love that because I'm a huge believer, I should say, a firm believer, and everything that you put on yourself, inside of yourself, that is who you are. It makes up your chemical makeup.
Yes,
and so
absolutely.
This is a big deal. And I have to say, in this particular location, it's so beautiful and it's full of light and it just feels airy and good. And everything here feels like you're healing yourself, which is, it sounds like your whole concept.
Yeah, that's our whole concept. I mean, we want people to come in and just feel that sense of like relaxation and inner peace.
I love that.
I want it to be like a respite from the everyday. So.
The hustle.
The hustle, yeah.
And how did you pick the name Shine?
Oh, the name Shine. So, we started as a waxing studio when we first opened about 6 years ago now. And then with this move over here to this beautiful, bright, like airy space, I really just wanted something a little more meaningful and kind of all-encompassing as far as everything that we offer. So it took me a while to nail down the name. And I kind of was just playing around with like, how do I want people to feel when they come in? And what are we doing for people in our services? And I kind of just, it took a while, but Shine Intuitive Beauty. We want people to shine from the inside out and feel amazing inside. I mean, which is so important versus just our outer appearance, right? So we want people to shine. And then Intuitive Beauty, everyone is so different. Every skin is so different. Every person is so different. So it's definitely a different treatment for every person based on the day, based on the human. So.
And that's what I love the most about this space and about you guys, a brilliant kind of concept of everyone is so different. And someone might come in for the same thing as a friend, maybe come together, and then it's going to be a totally different experience. You're going to look at each individual and make it make it more towards them, the human being, who they are, what they're feeling that day, which is so cool.
Yeah,
that is so neat.
Everyone's skin is so different, and even just based on the day, like how we're feeling, like what we're doing. So we definitely use our knowledge and our intuition to like curate the treatment. So.
And I have to say I love this too because I, again, have been a long time fan of you guys and customer, and it's such a safe space. I know I've come in here happy days, really sad, hard days, like a little bit off, and you do feel lighter and brighter when you leave. So thank you for creating Shine. It's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
Of
yes,
course.
That's another like pillar of ours. We invite everyone in, like every man, woman, like every age, every color, gender. Like we want everyone to come in and feel comfortable and feel like they can like be themselves here. So
I love that.
Yeah.
You are definitely the pillar of glitz and glam, which is like glitz and glam from the inside out. And it's true. As much as people sometimes don't like to say this, when you feel good on the outside, it does help the inside. So it's kind of a win-win situation.
Absolutely. Yeah, when we feel good, and this is, I mean, it goes kind of just with our core values. When we feel good and when we as estheticians know that we're helping people feel good and like they can go out in their day and make a positive impact on everyone else, like that's just our main kind of goal.
Pay it forward concept.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Michelle. You're amazing.
Thank you, Gretchen.
I'm here with Jessica, who is a student intern here at Shine Intuitive Beauty. How are you doing, Jessica?
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
I am so good. I love your energy. I love that
Thank
you're
you.
so excited to talk. What are we talking about today? All things products, maybe?
All things products. I mean, one thing when I came into Shine Intuitive Beauty, I think I was really trying to navigate my way of where I wanted to be in the aesthetics world. I've worked in a dermatologist office, I've worked at resorts, and I really just wanted to find this like happy medium of like somewhere more holistic but still getting results with driven skincare. So Eminence was definitely up my alley.
I love that. Did you hear about Eminence before you came in here, or did you learn about it here?
Yes, actually, when I had my first son, I was dealing with this like pregnancy acne that I've never had before. And my sister was working at a spa in Vail, and they had Eminence, and the Stone Crop products were amazing. They were like life-changing.
I love that. And so how did you come about to be here at Shine?
You know, I was finishing up my hours for school, and COVID happened, so it kind of prolonged this process, and I was kind of just at home not working, and I interviewed for the front desk, and they seen on my resume that I was a student. And
I love it.
You know what? I walked in that morning. I was like, I'm going to go introduce myself, because my mom always taught me, if you want a job, you got to go show them who you are. And so I came in here that morning, and the energy is just, it's warming, it's inviting, and you want to be here.
And I love that you said that, because all of you that work here have this same beautiful energy of just, you feel so safe and happy, and you're excited to be here.
Exactly. Thank you. I know that's definitely something that I wanted in skincare too. I was scared to go into aesthetics at first because I thought it was more of the glitz and glam, and I'm like, I'm not that girl. And then I found like this whole science side of it, and just the making people happy and comfortable about themselves.
I love that you said that, because Glitz and Glam with Gretchen, you know, this segment, it was, people hear that sometimes and they think it's going to be this overtly over the top, but I am all about the same, what you're saying is just feeling beautiful from the inside and showing that on the outside and shining your true beauty.
Exactly.
That's so neat.
Exactly. And I know Eminence has definitely helped me a lot with that and changing my skincare. And I've had medical products before, medical grade, and I mean, these work just as fine with clean ingredients, and you're getting results.
What's your favorite Eminence project or
product? They just came out with the tropical superfood superfood collection. And this pineapple refining tonic is,
I saw that,
amazing.
And pineapple, that's very random. I
It
like
smells like
that.
you need a cocktail and you need to be on the beach. But
I love that.
It's amazing. It has smaller enzymes, so it's not going to irritate the skin, but you're still going to get driven acids to really kind of eat away at the dead skin cells. So.
I love it. And it smells like pineapple. It doesn't get much better than that. With the sunshine pineapple, I like it.
I know. I love it.
I love that. Well, thank you so much. It's so nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Welcome back to the Glitz and Glam with Gretchen. I'm with my friend Jody, who's an amazing esthetician here at Shine Intuitive Beauty. How are you doing, Jody?
I'm doing well, thank you.
Good, and I know you do so many things. I mean, I don't even know if I could list them all. Yeah. What is your favorite thing that you do amongst everything that you do?
I've been an esthetician for quite a while. Came on with Michelle and Matt a week before COVID, before we shut down. So we've all grown together into this amazing space. Yeah. Michelle and Matt have put great energy in this. So really, I love to do all the facials. We do that. I do a ton of waxing. That is one thing. With summer coming, we'll get everybody ready with bathing suit bodies. We do the self-tanning, or the spray tanning here.
I love that.
So it is actually beet tan, and one of my friends formulated it in Savannah. It's made out of beets.
Wow.
So the beets with the sugar and the formula mix with your pH to give you your own color. So whatever you tan as out in the sun, your skin will come out like that.
I'm coming in next week to do this.
And it's all vegan, which is awesome too, and
That's
organic.
amazing.
So it mixes well with the energy we have going with all the products.
So is the beet spray tan, I'm so interested in this. Is this, you guys just have this product? Your friend actually?
So she formulated this in Savannah.
Okay.
She has, it's all over the country now.
Wow.
So she has different locations.
That's
we actually
amazing.
sell product as well. We have the self tanner and boosters to keep your spray tan going after you get sprayed.
Well, and I think it's so interesting with this because people don't always realize, they think, oh, it's like a spray tan, but you're actually being safe and not getting, even when you're in the sun, doesn't it have some kind of SPF to help you not burn as much? And
it doesn't have an SPF,
okay.
But it being us, being estheticians in a spa, we don't want people to go out in the sun
as much, right?
Getting sun damage
Right.
and any of the hyperpigmentation.
Right.
So doing the spray tan is a great way
Not
to keep
to
your
have to-
skin protected
Cool.
and not have any of this skin damage.
I love that. And facials, you said, that's something I'm super into. And my skin personally is so dry here. I know so many people are living in Colorado with the weather, the climate. Do you do like a deep moisturizing kind of facial or,
We do. I mean, that's really what we touch on a lot with is hydration being in the mountains.
Awesome.
So we have a few facials with like gua sha, which does a lot of massage to get the blood flowing, to create more oxygen into the skin.
Cool.
But that's basically, we do really we try to promote hydration in our facials.
I love that.
We do microneedling as well.
Okay.
Which is a little bit more than the holistic side of facials. It's more of the medicinal, medical end.
Okay.
So it's going to help with the texture of your skin. It's going to get that collagen and elastin pumping.
Awesome.
It's going to make that start growing again.
Cool.
So yeah, no, we do a wide variety. My favorite though is the microneedling.
This sounds like a one-stop shop. You can come in here and get all prepared to have beautiful skin for the summer.
Yeah, no, we do everything. Yeah.
I love that. And how long have you been an esthetician for?
18 years.
Wow. So you know your stuff. You're good.
Yeah. Been on for quite a while.
That is so awesome. And what is your favorite thing about working in this space at Shine Intuitive Beauty?
Working in this space, it's just bright. The energy is amazing.
Yeah.
Working with Matt, Michelle, and Jessica has been wonderful.
Yes.
I couldn't have asked for better people that I've met coming on before COVID, so it's been great.
And that's wild.
Yeah.
What a journey to get here. COVID, and then you guys are killing it. You're doing amazing. That's
this
awesome.
space is amazing. It's great to see people outside walking by and everything.
I
So.
love that. Well, thank you for making everyone beautiful from the, I guess, outside in and inside
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, thank you.
One person at a time.
No.
Keep it right here for more of the Glitz and Glam with Gretchen.
Good morning, Vail.
Did you know that all Eagle County residents and visitors can get a free Eagle Valley Library District card? All you need is a photo ID. You get our online databases and resources, free music, free streaming, all from wherever you have internet access. Free audiobooks and e-audiobooks straight to your phone. Go into your Eagle Valley Library District branch today and get your library card.
TV8 te brinda la mejor programación en español todos los días. Sintoniza Conexión Latina los lunes, miércoles y viernes a las 7 de la tarde con repeticiones los fines de semana. Además, te presentamos nuestro nuevo programa Sabores y Creaciones, donde hemos juntado tus recetas y manualidades favoritas en un solo lugar los martes y jueves a las 7 de la tarde. Y por último, disfruta de Daily Flash Latino, con noticias y entretenimiento en tendencia los sábados a las 7 de la tarde. Te esperamos por el canal 92 de Comcast, nuestra página de Facebook TV8 Conexión Latina, nuestro canal de YouTube TV8 Vail Good Morning Vail o nuestra página web tv8vail.com.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, we see one couple fall in love with a waterfront fixer-upper.
It sort of wrapped its arms around us and said, you want me, and we did.
And watch as another battles over the budget.
We're trying to look through and see where we can trim at this point.
Are you looking to trim it, Ginger?
No.
No. Construction pros show us the right way to renovate.
Well, we had to do a roof over. We had to hand build a lot of the trusses.
As we're putting the thin set down, the self-leveler has a little clip that clips up underneath the edge of the tile.
Do you have an interesting hobby or skill you'd like to share for Vail Valley? We want to hear from you. We're looking for people to share their musical, artistic, culinary, woodworking, athletic, or technical talents on Good Morning Vail. If you'd like to share your talents with the community, email Danielle at tvavail.com. Join the community conversation. There's more for you on 92.
Daily Flash.
I'm Andrea Jackson.
I'm Mitch English, welcoming you to
Mitch English and Andrea Jackson have co-hosted together for over a decade. And now, only on Daily Flash, they serve up a fast, fun, fresh perspective on the day's trending news and entertainment. Daily Flash offers the latest in pop news, celebrity gossip, fashion, health, wellness, and even some unscripted, irreverent, who knows what's next fun. Daily Flash with Mitch English and Andrea Jackson. Trending news and entertainment.
Good morning, Vail. Get up, get ready to start your day. Mountains are calling you out to play. Come on, make you feel right at home. Good morning, babe. See what lies in store for you. So many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring or fall. Home in the Rockies has it all. Get up, get ready to start your day. Coffee's a brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, babe.
We're really covering all of the bases with the powerful women that work here on Good Morning Vail. We've got Avisha, we've got Gretchen, and we've got Kim. Well, we're going to take it over to Avisha, who's going to take a look at the hot springs down in Glenwood and see how you can get nice and relaxed in some warm water.
Come on!
You don't need to go far to experience hot springs from around the world. There are 10 new pebble bottom experience pools at Iron Mountain Hot Springs, featuring mineral formulas made to replicate hot springs from global destinations. The new area is called World Springs, and it's for ages 21 and over. Each country's pool has unique healing properties, such as this pool inspired by the waters of Bali. According to their website, sulfate and magnesium make up 74% of the minerals found in the Banjar hot springs in Bali, and it's said to benefit skin and sleep health and reduce inflammation. The general manager, Aaron McAllister, tells us about some of his most popular formulas.
With our Blue Lagoon formula, we have silica in there, as well as sodium, calcium, magnesium, at different levels, right? So you go to Vichy, France, and in that recipe, there will be different amounts of calcium, magnesium in there, which will provide different kind of benefits for each person getting into there. So with the World Springs location on our property, you can be in, Bath, England, and then move quickly over to South Korea. And again, we've got 30 different recipes that will start to cycle in. Well, that's what's exciting, is you can really experience the difference. Literally, you'll know when you get in, you can touch and feel that mineral water. It'll help with muscle, it'll soreness, fatigue, inflammation. So they'll be different depending on which one you get into.
And another therapy they offer is the 55-degree cold plunge.
It's cold. There's chicken skins, definitely goosebumps. Ice challenge all over again.
So what makes you want to get in the ice cold water?
That man's birthday. We said, what do you want to do for your birthday? And he said cold plunges.
You can go in and you fill it and then you come back out and it's like, ah.
Despite the benefits, I wasn't quite brave enough to get all the way in. I did, however, enjoy this 108-degree garnet pool right on the Colorado River in what is the legacy section of the hot springs, where children over 5 are welcome.
So on our legacy side, the 16 original mineral pools are all named after gems. It's true geothermal. We don't heat that water. It comes up from the ground, flows into the pool, turns over every 2 hours, meaning that pool cycles every 2 hours with new water, and then that mineral water actually we discharge into the river.
And Iron Mountain Hot Springs is open all year round, even in the snow.
What's really neat is that as the water in the mineral pools leaves, we capture it before it goes to the river, we pump it back up, and then we actually heat the sidewalks with that mineral water. So during a snowstorm, sidewalks are not warm to the touch, but they're not icy.
So come and experience hot springs from around the world, all in one location.
Good morning, Vail.
Welcome to Street Magic. I'm Elizabeth Stanton with some of the most terrifying stunts, extraordinary extreme escapes, and the most amazing cutting-edge magicians you'll ever see in one show. Get ready to have your mind turned inside out. The hand is definitely quicker than the eye.
It's fake!
America was built on a love for the outdoors. We are a nation of sportsmen, blessed with magnificent natural resources. With broad interests across water and field, we are united in our devotion to nature and conservation. Join us every week for the best shows celebrating the outdoor lifestyle. Outdoor America. Live free.
I'm Amy Goodman, host of Democracy Now! Our independent news hour offers diverse perspectives and unique opinions, often unheard in the mainstream media, live as the news unfolds. Tune in for Democracy Now!, the War and Peace Report, weekday mornings at 9 and evenings at 6 on TV8 Vail, Comcast Xfinity Channel 92. There's more for you on Channel 92.
Hello, I'm Shervin Rezai here with Chenna Garden in Avon, Colorado. My hobbies are obviously skiing. I've been skiing since I was 3 years old. In addition to that, music's always been my first passion, and you can see that alive and well at Chenna Garden with our little record nook, where we have over 300 records, and we'll continue to grow that collection and play vinyl records for you while you enjoy your cuisine. Chenna Garden is Avon's oldest running restaurant. We've been open since 1988 when my mother set up shop and wanted to begin offering Avon, Colorado, the best quality Chinese food that we could get. And I started working in the restaurant when I was 8 years old as a dishwasher, making $1 a day. And then one of the servers, pushed by my dad, told me I should ask for a raise, and then I got $5 a day, but then I had to put all $25 at the end of the week into a savings account, which actually helped me out in college. So after college, I went out to New York for law school, and I spent 15 years out in New York City practicing law and working in-house, which exposed me to a lot of restaurants all over the world, all over the country. And after getting exposure like that, I realized that we have this beautiful restaurant here that has so much potential. So in the fall of 2023, we came back, remodeled, and tried to get this back to give that special feel that I've known all my life here. We've been offering a lot of new cuisines, including German cuisine with our good family friend Gunther Schmidt, who's been serving up authentic German cuisine in the Valley for many, many decades. Why not? This is America. We can serve German food in a Chinese restaurant. And we just let it try, and after a year of it, it's been building up some success, and we're just having a lot of fun just seeing the look of bewilderment on every customer when they're like, how am I getting German food in a Chinese restaurant that's this good, at this quality? Chenna Garden is really all about that community, and that first starts with the local community. We always try to take care of all of us who are working hard, grinding it, so that we can also enjoy what this valley has to offer. And through that, we get a nice mix of word of mouth tourists who come in. We're looking for something a little more authentic and that has a history with the valley. I'm a proud member of the Avon Vail Valley community, lifelong member as I was born here, and I hope you come out and see us here at Chenna Garden. We're open every day, 4 to 9, any day the mountain's open. Cheers.
Good morning, Vail.
A great place to spend some time is at the Eagle Valley Library District, and we're so fortunate that we've got libraries in Avon, Eagle, and Gypsum for you to go enjoy. Well, the Eagle Valley Library District was in the studio on Friday giving us some great information about some of their upcoming program. Let's hear what they have to say.
Now we are back on the couch with, I hate to say it, but I think my favorite guest that joins us on the couch. I love all of our guests, but we especially love having the Eagle Valley Library District here. And Tegan is here to talk all things that are happening now that we are transitioning from the winter season to spring and summer. Tegan, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Good, good. So we're in mud season, i.e.
Yes.
rain season.
Yep.
What
or
is going
snow
on?
Season, or sleet, or hail.
Whatever, you know, it's like a toddler.
It's spring in the,
yeah.
it's spring in the mountains.
It's
yep.
true. So what's going on with the Eagle Valley Library District?
So we still got our events going on, and we're gearing up for summer reading. So we still have our kid events and our teen events and our adult events. With the kids, if it's cold outside, Saturday we have stay and play story time at the Gypsum Public Library.
Great.
So you can come in for a story time, but then we bring out all sorts of fun things for the kids to like run around on, work on their balance. Sometimes we bring out the ball pits. So we have a lot of fun things to get people to stay and engage inside. And then of course we have our story times, of course, baby through toddler. Baby through preschools.
Oh, wow.
And then we get a little sneak peek of our partnership with Vail on Tuesday at the Eagle Public Library at 1 p.m. Vail's coming over. And so it's a little sneak peek on our partnership that we do with Vail over the summer, where they come visit the libraries, and it's kind of, they bring in the local, not the local musicians, the visiting musicians.
Oh, wow.
And so everyone gets a little taste of music, and they do like a petting zoo, so the kids can really get immersed into that experience.
That's incredible. I know, I think I've said this to you before, but I wish I grew up in the Eagle Valley Library District.
Yes.
Because the things that you do
Yeah.
and the services you provide to the community are just, bar none. So tell me a bit about the events that are coming up outside of those. Do you have others planned for the summer?
So summer reading,
Yeah.
of course, is our big thing. And so we're going to kick that off right after school ends. We're going to kick off our summer reading. And so what you can do, even as an adult, is you can read over the summer and earn prizes. And then we have weekly activities at all 3 libraries. So let's see here if I can get it right. So Avon, Gypsum's on Tuesday, Avon's on Wednesday, and Eagle is on Thursday. And so we're always doing something across the district where kids can come on in and participate. And they get brag tags this year for everything that they complete for their reading. And then we have fun activities.
Mm-hmm.
And at the very end is our famous foam party. So we bring out a big foam cannon and play some music, and kids run around and just cover themselves head to toe with foam.
I love that. So the brag tag. So now
Yes.
is the chance, start planning for the summer.
Yes, plan for the summer, get ready to read, do the activities on the worksheet, and then you get your brag tags. And even adults, you get prizes as well. So we have some little fun things for adults to do so they can also participate. And then for parents, they can model to their kids, and everyone can participate and have a good time.
That's really great. And so, outside of these changes in season in the summer programming, are there still consistent events that have been happening throughout the year?
Yes. So we story times always, and then we do a story time break right after summer reading, so we can gear up for school.
Mm-hmm.
So in the school season, we have after school programs for kids and teens, and then we have adult programs throughout the year. We also have the county commissioners. They've been visiting the libraries for their open office hours. So if you would like to speak to a county commissioner, check on our website. They do the first and third Wednesday, and they rotate the libraries. So it's an opportunity to meet a local representative and just chat them up. And they're doing the office hours at the library to give people more access to them. So if you do have issues or you just want to say hi, stop on by.
Well, I love living here because our local, our local representatives, as you mentioned, are so accessible and are really so passionate to meet people, not just be in the office trying to push agendas forward and get things rolling.
Yeah, they want feedback. They want to know what direction you would like to see the county go in. They want to know the issues so they can address them. So, and by visiting the libraries again, that just gives them more access to more of our community. So, take them up on that offer.
That's great, and that's usually the first and third Wednesday.
Yes, so it is coming up. I believe they're going to be at, on the 15th. All my dates are confused right now.
We're in a weird time in the mountains.
Right?
Is it rain? Is it snowing?
Yeah.
Same thing with schedules and calendars.
Yeah. So it's always on a Wednesday, and so they've been rotating the libraries. So if it's in Gypsum, then it'll be in Avon. If it's in Eagle, it'll be in Vail. So they always have an office hour on either side of the valley. And if it snows and they can't get to it, we can reschedule. And then there's still the opportunity within the month to go to another library.
Wonderful. Well, Tegan, it's always so much fun to have you here.
Thank you.
How did the season wrap up for you? Did you feel like now can you breathe a little bit, or are we just rolling forward?
We're just rolling forward. So as far as like back of the house stuff, spring is like the biggest publishing time.
Okay.
So it's spring and fall. So we're getting all the new books in. So we're getting them out on the shelves as fast as possible so that everyone has all the new things to read. And then our summertime is our biggest time because the kids are out of school. And so we're providing all these activities. So really we're gearing up, and hopefully some of the kiddos have seen the librarians. They've been visiting school visits. They've been going to the schools and talking up summer reading so that they know that they have an opportunity to get prizes and then come visit us during the summer. So we're just geared up.
I love it. Well, you have such an incredible staff that
They're
supports
amazing.
you as
They're
well.
absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Well, great. Where can we go for more information and to follow up?
Yeah, our new website. We did a redesign, and I hope everyone likes it. It's evld.org.
Awesome. Well, Tegan, always a pleasure. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
Happy Friday.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Now, stay tuned. We're coming up on the close of our show. We'll be right back after this.
Good morning, Vail.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
We're on Highway 6. Stone Ridge Road is the nearest intersection.
Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
It looks like a person has been hit that was waiting at the bus stop. He's lying on the ground, and his bag is shot all over the place, and he's unresponsive.
My name is Chief Greg Daly with the Avon Police Department. We are making a public appeal in respect to the tragic loss of Jack Ladisic, who was killed on March 5th of this year. Jack had come to the Vail Valley for many, many years. He was an avid skier and skied with the same group of friends for over 40 years. As a 76-year-old, he was an amazingly active individual. Jack was tragically lost on the night of March 5th, and he was left on the side of the road after somebody hit him with a vehicle. We are appealing to our community for any information that you may know about this event, or if you have any information about the person that was driving that vehicle that night.
Hello, I'm Detective Sergeant Herrera with the Avon Police Department. On the night of March 5th, 2024, Jack Ladisic was walking westbound on Highway 6 at approximately 6:45 p.m. He was struck by a vehicle and killed. The vehicle left the scene. We know this to be a white, smaller vehicle reported by a witness. You are now seeing a video of a volunteer wearing similar clothing to what Jack was wearing that night. If you have any information or have heard of any information regarding that tragedy that night, please contact the Avon Police Department. We are seeking justice for Jack.
One of the longest-running syndicated television series is back, America's Black Forum, a weekly series highlighting the latest in our lifestyles, business, entertainment, and finance. We introduce you to entrepreneurs who are making their mark in the business world and leaders who are fighting for change.
Welcome to America's Black Forum.
Tune in each week to know what's happening in our world today on America's Black Forum.
Melissa Pascal.
And I'm Andrea Jackson. Welcome to Life, Love, Shopping. Have any personal stories you can share?
Do I? Yes, I do.
So even though you work for some good deals, too good to miss on flash deals now. Check this out.
Studies show spending time outdoors can help with depression, lowering blood pressure, and overall health and happiness.
Join us on the famous Leadville Railroad. This historic train ride takes you on an unforgettable trip through the heart of the Rockies for an afternoon of adventure, relaxation, and sightseeing. Our scenic train rides are a perfect place to bring families closer together while immersing them in the natural beauty and rich history of this picturesque region. Enjoy the spectacular Colorado scenery. Even meet the engineer. Make memories that will last a lifetime. Tickets available at LeadvilleRailroad.com.
You know TV8 Vail has great local content, but did you know about our production services? Hire an expert to develop your website reel, commercials, live stream events, studio production, and more. If you can dream it, we can help you do it. TV8 delivers high-quality content in both English and Spanish. Contact us today to discuss your next project. Email Danielle at tv8vail.com or call 970-628-9881.
Good morning, Vail.
Get up, get ready to start your day. Mountains are calling you as a play. Come on, make you feel right at home. Good morning, babe. See what lies in store for you. So many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring or fall. Home in the Rockies has it all. Get up, get ready to start your day. Coffee's a brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, babe.
We want to thank you all so much for tuning in to your Mother's Day edition of Good Morning Vail. We love getting to be here each and every morning. Now, I have a very special shout out to give to my mother, only because she's raised 6 of us children and she's done such a wonderful job. So, Mom, if you're watching, happy Mother's Day. And a special shout out to the queen bee of the TV station, Danielle, for not only momming her own children, but for momming all of us children that work here as well. We really appreciate everything that you do for us. Make sure that you tune in tomorrow for your Monday edition of Good Morning Vail, but stay tuned because right after this, we've got an episode of The Chat Box.
Good morning, Vail. See what lies in store for you. There's so many things to see and do. Summer, winter, spring, or fall. Your home in the Rockies has it all. So get up, get ready to start your day. The coffee's brewing, you're on your way. The fun is waiting outside your door. Good morning, Vail.
Coming up this season on Ready, Set, Renovate, we see one couple fall in